Peoria, Arizona.
Was that Whiskey 7 Alpha Juliet November?
That's affirmative. That's what it is here in Peoria, Arizona. We've got about 80 degrees right now with 9% humidity. How's that for weather?
Well, Roger, yeah, we're running 49 degrees, cloudy overhead, maybe some chance of rain a little bit later on in the day here in southwest Idaho. The city is Caldwell, and it's in the southwest part of Idaho, about 30 miles west of Boise and about 30 miles east of the eastern Oregon border. Over.
All right, I know pretty much where you are. I talked to friends in the morning from that area. Let's see, where the heck is he? I don't have him on my chart right now, but yeah, I talk to Don every morning. Over.
Roger. Yeah, you're doing good into here. It's a little bit light, but that's the band conditions. But I've got you. I'm understanding everything you're saying. How about you about a 5.6? 5.6 over. Whiskey 7 Alpha Juliet November from Kilo Mike 6 Yankee Sierra Sierra. I've got you about 5.6 into here. Over.
Yeah, you're hitting 9 and 9 plus sometimes, so really good signal here to Arizona.
Well, thank you, my friend. I put up a new in-fed random wire antenna last week, and it's been doing really good for me. I built a 9-to-1 Unan, and then just stretched a bunch of speaker wire that I have out about 70 feet in a kind of a U shape around my backyard from one corner to the other, and seems like it's doing pretty good right now. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm also running the ICOM 7300 at 100 watts, and it of course has great audio, and so I'm really pleased with the setup right now. Back to you.
Hey, station frequency 290 is occupied, and can you guys please QSY a little bit down or up above? Wire in a local configuration. The high spot is 24 feet, and I go down to almost the ground. And I'm running, like you said, ICOM 7300, but I'm putting out about just about 200 watts with a small amplifier that I have, an RM amplifier from Italy, and it does a pretty good job for me. But 7300 and long wire, that's the way to go.
Yeah, roger that, my friend. Hey, listen, I just got somebody came on and said we were up against 290, which is using the band for it. I don't know what they're using it for, but I know they weren't using it when I started calling CPU originally. But you know, let's move down. I'm going to move down too. I'm making a YouTube video also, so if you want to check it out, it'll be on YouTube under your call sign here in about 15-20 minutes, and you'll be able to see you'll be able to hear your signal on this end. So I'm going to jump down to about 287 if you want to follow. Whiskey 7. Alpha Juliet November from Kilo Mike 6 Yankee Sierra Sierra.
Yeah, I'll follow you down there, 287, over.
This is Kilo Mike 6 Yankee Sierra Sierra on 14287, continuing with with Whiskey 7 Alpha Juliet November. Are you there, my friend John?
Well, yes, sir. Much better signal, less QRM and QRN. You've got a much better signal now. Here, you're 9 plus.
Yeah, you came up too. I mean, that's really funny. You're much better signal too. You're at least 5.8 on this end. Over.
Yeah, well, that's real good. What's the terrain there where you're living in Idaho?
This is high desert. We're up about 2,500 feet, and we've got 3 rivers that run through here. We got the Snake River, we got the Boise River, and we got the Payette River. All 3 of those run through the Treasure Valley of Idaho, which is what this is referred to here. And beautiful area. We've got mountains to the north, and we've got desert to the south, and to the east we've got the Owyhee Mountains. Just a beautiful area. Like I say, 3 rivers cutting through it. Lots of good fishing, agriculture, but just a great place to live. And we get all 4 seasons. We're really happy with that. Having come from California, the Central Valley, where you've got basically 2 seasons. You've got a short period of a little bit of rainfall, and then you just got blistering heat. So this is really nice for us. We're really glad to be here. Back to you.
Yeah, I bet it's a pleasant respite there. Yeah, the fellow I'm talking to is A1DOD, Bob, and he says his address is in Boise, but he lives up on the hill in Boise. But he's on every morning, 8 o'clock, and we communicate along with the Air Force Flyers Club net, and we're a bunch of hands that served our country in some kind of aviation career or not career, but time in aviation in the military and any branch of the military. So we get together and swap over war stories and see how everybody's doing. That's what we do in the morning there.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun for sure, John. Thank you for your service in the Air Force. Appreciate that. I was looking at your QRZ page. It says you were an Air Force radar technician or something like that, wasn't it? Air traffic control radar equipment.
Yeah, that's primitive. I did 22 years of that, and ended up with a career or a few years in the Pacific, going around as a troubleshooter. So that was kind of a good way to end a long career.
Well, that's very cool. I'm looking at the picture of your shack, and very nice setup, really, very nice indeed. The pictures up there on the wall, is that Vietnam?
No, the black one, the black and white one is in Japan, and the colored pictures are well, a lot around here, some in Colorado. The tunnel picture is in California. The iris we drew right here, and so yeah, that's. I'm a photographer when I'm not on the radio.
You got a beautiful shack, my friend. I like it. Very, very cool. And yeah, when you check out the video, you'll see my little corner of the room. I share it with my wife, who does her piano in here. But so we obviously don't do that together at the same time, right? But yeah, very nice setup you got there. It looks nice, and you're certainly doing a good job getting out here. And I do like this random wire antenna. It seems like it really is doing the job. So yeah, back to you there, my friend.
Well, we both have musician lines. Very interesting. Actually, my wife took the dog here in the shack and closed the door because she's got a student coming here. Well, we'll be here at 2 o'clock. So, she's a violinist, and she's been playing the violin since she was 5 years old.
Wow.
And you can almost put 80 on top of that, and how old she is. But she still plays. She still has a quartet that meets every Monday here. And this morning she was at rehearsal with the West Valley Chamber Orchestra. And so that's she's still active. And
Nice.
a couple other orchestras she plays in, but she turns down quite a few now because it's just too much or too far to drive or that kind of thing. So it's great to have a musician wife. She looks at the other side of the coin, so to speak, and she keeps me straight. Over.
Roger that, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that for sure. My wife is the same for me. 39 years now, so she's been taking care of me and doing a good job at keeping me straight most of the time, as much as she possibly could, as much as humanly possible, I should say. Yeah, that violin is an amazing instrument. My grandson is now learning the violin. He's been doing it for a couple of years now. He's starting to play with his church on Sunday mornings, and I just love the sound of that violin. It brings in so much fullness to the rest of the equipment, you know, that's playing there. We have one in our church also, a lady who plays the violin with our worship group, and I just love the sound of it. You can really tell when it's not there. It's a beautiful, beautiful instrument. A lot of fullness to it. So very cool. Hey, it was nice to meet you, John. I'll let you go. I appreciate you coming answering my CQ and making this QSO with me. Like I said, I'll upload the video to YouTube, and you just go ahead and search by your call sign, and you'll find it here in about 15-20 minutes. This is Whiskey Kilo Mike 6, Yankee Sierra Sierra, being clear with Whiskey 7, Alpha Juliet November. 73 to you, John.
Real good. Give me that call sign again, the first three of it.
My call sign is Kilo Mike 6, Yankee Sierra Sierra. The name is Dave, Delta Adam Victor Edward. I've got yours as Whiskey 7, Alpha Juliet November.
That's it. That's correct. You got it. W7AJN John. J-O-H. 73 to you, Dave. Great to you, sir.
Roger, my friend. 73.
The rest of the day wonderful for you, sir. What you can do that? W7AJN.
73, my friend. Thank you.